Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Harlequin Intuitive. The topic of today's reading is going to be, who are you destined to be with in this life? This is not a general love reading. This is more like a person who's supposed to come into your life for a deeper meaning. And this could be, 10 years from now. This could be 1 year from now. It's just the energies I'm trying to tap into with this reading are going to be more like, who are you destined to be with on a deeper level, more than just a casual relationship. So this could be a soulmate type of relationship, and this is something that is being channeled in a greater kind of like a grand scheme of things, not so much like a casual relationship. I hope I'm making myself clear. And I apologize about my voice. I've been kind of sick, so I apologize if my voice sounds a little rough. I actually haven't been speaking too much in the past few days. So anyway, I hope that this reading resonates with some people out there. And I'm really excited to see what we're about to channel. So today we have 3 groups. Group 1 is going to be this light yellow kind of stone. I don't know the names of any of these. Group 2 is going to be this light pink stone. And group 3 is this orange stone. So go ahead and take a look at which one calls out to you the most, and then I will meet you at your reading. Hi, group 1. If you chose the light yellow stone, let's go ahead and get into your reading on who are you destined to be with in this life. And if you missed the intro, I was basically just saying that, like, this is not just a general casual type love reading. This is someone you're destined to be with on a deeper level, and this relationship could take place within the next year, or it could take place in the next 10 years. There's really no way of knowing, but this is supposed to be channeling someone who's coming into your life on a deeper level to help you along with your destiny rather than just something casual. So let's just go ahead and take a look at the cards. You have the Ace of Flames and the Chariot. Okay, the person that you are destined to be with is someone who is going to help push you along on your path, and it's going to be like it's going to come out of nowhere is what I'm getting. So we have the Ace of Flames, and we have the Chariot. There's a very intense energy with this person. There's something that is definitely fated, almost like written in the stars with this person, where they ignite you in a time in your life when you've possibly been limited. Like your movement has been limited, or your options have been limited. And this person comes into your life to push you forward, or to give you kind of like the spark that you need again in moving forward with your life. Again, this is a very like powerful and transitory type of relationship, in the sense that it's like this person allows you to grow in a way that other people haven't allowed you to grow, or that only this person can help you with. So definitely a very powerful and influential person in your life is going to be with you at some point, and it might happen in a time where it's like you least expect it. So let's take a look at, I love how we have a star at the bottom. I haven't shuffled them or anything, but I feel like it kind of matches the vibe. Let's take a look at what the tarot has to say about this person. Who is this person? Who is this person? Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Four of Swords, and Judgment. Yeah. I'm getting that this is someone who also has been with you in a past life, possibly. If that resonates with you. Otherwise, it could be like the whole point is this person is coming in to help you close cycles or close patterns. And so it's something I'm really getting the message that it's like, for the past life thing, it's almost like this is someone you forgot about, or this is someone who was with you in a different realm or a different plane of existence. So there's this whole thing with like dreaming and sleeping and kind of like receiving messages from a different plane or receiving messages from another dimension. This person comes in possibly from a past life for some of you to repeat something that was never finished in your past life. So it's something that like this person comes in to like break a certain wall or break a certain barrier. It's like this person comes in to move you through something that otherwise wouldn't be seen or is not visible because it's something from your past life, or it's something that you yourself have buried. So I'm getting this energy of like they're almost like a scorpion that comes in and draws something out of you, or like they're almost like it's just there's just like this animal energy with the Chariot here, and then with Judgment it's almost like it's otherworldly. It's almost like from a dream realm. And then with the Queen of Cups, of course, it's like it's a very deeply emotional thing. So sorry about the noise. Hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. I was just trying to let the noise go away because people are outside being annoying. So anyway, okay. This is someone who also, another thing that I'm getting with this person is like there's like a spiritual theme. So there's something about like a sort of like healing that comes with this person, and a much needed kind of like connection. So this is someone who like it this person might come to you in a time in your life where you've given up, or it's like you didn't think it was possible maybe to find this specific type of relationship, but this person comes in to kind of like wake you up from your slumber in a way. Like it's something very, very deeply emotional, very deeply powerful and moving. So it's like it gets the blood flow going in a way, like with the Ace of Flames and the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. It's almost like this person comes in to kind of like wake you up from something that you didn't even know you were asleep to. On another angle, this person also might be just very like soft spoken or very physically attractive. And this person might be kind of like an older soul in the sense that like they could just be older than you, but it's also like they could be someone who's lived quite a lot of interesting and unique situations. So be aware of that too. It's like this person could be someone who's like traveled a lot or who's lived a lot of like weird, unique experiences. And so when they come into your life, it's almost like they bring something so fresh and unique to your life that it's like you didn't even think something like that was possible. So now I'm going to ask, what um, what are the circumstances under which you might meet this person? How might you meet this person? I mean, obviously, you guys are destined to be together, but just a clue on how you guys might meet. There's a Chariot again. Y'all will meet on public transportation. No, I don't know. Okay, the Chariot twice to me shows that it's absolutely like written in the stars almost, like maybe some astrological thing lines up or something, or just some kind of weird supernatural kind of meeting of some kind. Like you guys might even meet beforehand in like some kind of dream situation or some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of otherworldly thing is what I'm getting. Like, it's definitely going to be in a time in your life where you're almost like torn between two paths, and then this person comes in to level everything out. This will also be, again, the whole repeating theme of not expecting this. It's just a very unexpected encounter where you're sitting here and this is the second four. You're almost like complacent with where you are. You've accepted kind of a sort of mediocrity, and if this doesn't resonate with you, it's because it's like kind of far ahead in the future, possibly, where it's almost like you've been so used to the same old thing, or like your same old like hometown type of vibe, the same old people, that it's like when this person comes into your life, it's like the last thing you'd ever expect. You're so blind to this person that they have to literally break down your wall. And then with the Three of Wands, it's almost like you're gonna be open in this time. So again, it's difficult to tell like the physical attributes of like a physical situation in which you guys might meet, because with the Chariot energy here, it's almost like it's not physical. It's completely mystical or supernatural, unless of course you happen to meet on like public transportation, which I always see the Chariot as kind of like a car or like a bus or a train. It's something moving. You could also meet at a beach or something, because the Chariot to me is also like the crab, the Cancer crab, and it's also like the tides. And there's also the Queen of Cups here. So if you meet near a body of water, I would not be surprised. But I don't really like to predict those types of things, because this reading, this energy that's coming in is so much more about your emotional state of what you will be like when this person comes into your life. So again, I'm getting a very strong message that this is like the last thing you'd ever expect, and then all of a sudden it's like this like firework, like this spark is kind of ignited in your life with this person, and it's almost like it's almost unbelievable. I mean, with the Chariot twice, that's 2 sevens. You know, I mean, it's just like the Chariot to me is a balance between temperance and temptation. So it's like you're being pulled in two different sides, and then it's finding that union between both of the sides. It's like one makes you go, one makes you stop. That's why it's also like the car. It's like, it's like hitting the gas or hitting the brake. It's like you have to use both to drive a car, but it's like it's a kind of a balance between both sides. It's also what defines fate. It's like a balance between trusting and also doing something. But I feel like the whole energy is like you're gonna be in a point in your life where you're just like stuck or null, kind of like just numb to everything, and then it's like this thing comes along and it's like everything then changes. Suddenly it's like you're aware of something different. And yeah, you didn't know that it would happen. Okay, so now I'm just gonna ask, okay, I've gone for 15 minutes on this one reading. I literally did not think of questions to ask before this. I'm just kind of winging it. Let me just ask advice. Is there any advice that the cards have for you regarding this union or this connection with this person? Temperance, the devil. We have strength at the bottom. Okay, for some of you, I'm getting that there's this, what's the word I'm looking for? Almost like a celibacy type of energy, like a involuntary celibacy type of thing, where it's like, you have to be careful with, because the energy that was coming in is like you're very blocked off to something new. I think that this is part of the issue. Again, there's nothing that's going to prevent this union from happening, but it's almost like for you, you have to be aware that these are like greater energies than just what you want and just what your body wants. It's almost like you can't block yourself off from your desires or your needs. So here we have temperance telling you that it's like you have to have a balance. And this is the thing that I was saying with the chariot, that it's like the balance between temperance and temptation. It's almost like you have to have a certain restriction regarding a certain drive or attitude, because there's something about your situation that you're very like blocked off from even receiving this message or from even allowing this to happen. And so then it's going to be like, I don't know, it could be a lot, very intense. Can we get some clarity, please? Yeah, I'm getting that you can't really force anything to happen. That's what the cards are telling you. You can't force this to happen. It's going to happen when it happens. You have to like surrender to the situation. And also for those of you who resonated with like the past life thing, it's like there is something that has not been healed or has not been resolved about your relationship with this person. And so it's necessary for you to be aware of that, and be aware that this relationship might come in to make you aware of that. It's not just gonna be like a walk in the park. There's something that you're not seeing about yourself and about your desires. So I feel like this whole thing is going to come in to show you that, and it's not going to be just, like a nice relationship. It's going to be something where you actually have to like work on things. So the cards are coming in to tell you that. And do we have like a time estimate on maybe like when this might happen, or like any clues or something? Okay, we have the 10 of what's it called? Wands. Sorry. So yeah, I'm getting like 10 months, 10, I don't know, just a big cycle. 6. Again, this is like a very heavy energy now, where it's like it's difficult to tell the time, but it's something that as soon as you start to expand or like grow in a certain way, like letting go of something that I feel like you're expecting too much out of it, when you kind of lighten up in a way, or like the energy lightens up in a certain way, then you can move forward. But it's like, again, the whole thing was like, it's when you least expect it, and then it's gonna like, it show you things that you might not even have been aware of, about things that you've been carrying around. So any final piece of advice regarding this situation? Ten of Pentacles. This could be a relationship also where you create a legacy with this person, or you create a family with this person, or like you create wealth with this person. But the only way to do that is to submit to the pain and the challenge is what I'm getting. There's a challenge that needs to be worked at, and the only way to reap the reward of it is by submitting to that and not blocking it off. That's the whole thing that I'm getting with this. So I think I'm just going to leave this reading at that, group 1. I hope this resonated with you. Again, this is just a general reading. So if it didn't resonate 100%, I am available for personal readings, and you can find the information for that in the description box below. Otherwise, hope to see you again for future readings, and hope you enjoyed it. Okay, bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose the light pink stone, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. So this is going to be, if you missed the intro, this is who are you destined to be with on a deeper level, more than just a casual relationship or a kind of like fling with somebody. This is someone who is going to come into your life to show you something deeper about your path and about your destiny. So let's just take a look at what the cards have to say. The Ace of Orbs and the Ten of Flames. Interesting. Ace of Orbs and the Ten of Flames. Who is this? Wow. So with this energy, what I'm getting is like there is like this idea that this person brings to your life. A new idea at the end of a cycle. So it's similar to group 1, but the difference is that this is more about like, I'm getting like there's like almost like gas ran out of the car, like a new, instead of a spark, it's more of an idea, a communication. So I'm just going to ask the cards for deeper meaning. Who is this person? And for group 2, and what does it have to do with the Ace of Orbs and the Ten of Flames? Okay. Yeah, there's this energy of like technology or like innovation with this person. I'm getting that this person who you're destined to be with comes to you in a time in your life when you need to depend on somebody because you're like burnt out, or you need help from somebody to solve a very specific problem. So it's weird, like this person, whoever they are, they're also coming in as a very generous, kind person. So, and a very unique person as well. It's almost like they are going to help you bring out a certain uniqueness to you that you were unaware of. So it's almost like there's this like lack of connection with other people, or this lack of spirituality with other people, that this person comes in to kind of help you with that in some way, or it's like they give you an idea or they're helpful to you about something. Like they give you something or they help you with something that you like needed at this time, because they're coming in as a very generous, kind, nurturing person. And then like the star is this unique energy that is unmatched by anyone else, and it's also about innovation, especially with the Ace of Swords. It's almost like this person comes to reveal a certain truth about yourself to yourself, and then it's like it's in a time when you've kind of run out of energy. It's almost like there's this energy here of fatigue and exhaustion of the same old thing and the same old thing, and then this person comes in and it's like completely unique, completely like revolutionary. So let's get some clarity on who this person is and why they come into your life. Yeah, I'm getting like a new path or a new start, a fresh start to something. And we have 2 10s. I'm getting it's like, this person is still unknown. It's still like a mystery, because it's like you have been kind of like searching for a person like this, but it's a situation where like they offer you something. It's weird. It's weird because there's a lot of like family themes with this, with the 10 of Cups, the King of Cups, the Lovers, and the Page of Pentacles. It's almost like a family theme. So it's like this person feels familiar in a certain way, but I'm not getting past life. It's more like they're very close to home, or they're very like similar to your family structure, or like a similar family dynamic. And so you have been so, let's get clarity on this. What is the Page of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups? The Chariot again. Okay. And then the Star with the Lovers. I'm getting it's like a partner that you can work with and have a certain union with to create something with. You guys could have a child together or something like that, where you guys actually create a family, and it's very emotionally fulfilling. It's just unknown because you still haven't met this person. So the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's almost like it's something that's in the future. So it's like by the time this person comes into your life, it's like it will be exactly what you need. But it's also like I'm seeing like a harmonious kind of work partner of some kind, or like a harmonious kind of relationship in which you guys can create something together. But it comes as an idea. It comes as a person who brings you an idea of some kind, or communicates in a very unique way. Someone who's very unique and different, but at the same time kind of like close to home, and like almost like it's effortlessly kind of becomes family, this person. So I'm just gonna clear these and ask why are you destined to be with this person? Why is this person in your destiny? The Queen of Swords. I'm getting it's like there's a vision that you have that this person helps you with. So the Two of Wands talks about the potential of like going somewhere else, or blending to different places, or like visions in a way. So it's like there's going to come a time where you're going to want to expand, because everything that you've already tried has been exhausted, or everything that you've done by yourself has been exhausted. And so this person is like, it's like sees you as a visionary. And so the thing with the star earlier, it's almost like this person helps bring out this side to you, that like you're like a visionary in a way, and then this person comes in and kind of adds to that in a solid way, provides like the structure for you to create something from. So I'm getting that it's like you could be someone who just has like a very high level of intelligence, or like a very unique perspective on something that you've been wanting to accomplish. But then it's like you're so burnt out, or you've worked so hard, or you've tried the same thing again and again, that it's like this person comes in to kind of add something to you, like give something to you in a way, to invest in you. And so this person sees you more than just a person they want to be with. They see you as like someone they want to invest energy into, to help you kind of develop your vision. So is there any advice that the cards might have for you regarding this union? Any advice that the cards might have for you regarding this union? All the fire came back. Okay, I don't know why this candle isn't working. Okay, there we go. Okay, advice for you for this union is basically, we have the 7 followed by the 9 followed by the 1. 7 of wands, 9 of wands, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, there's gonna be like a certain conflict regarding this. With the 10 of Flames, I'm getting like you are a type of person who is in danger of like burnout, or like overworking yourself. It's just you're expecting too much is what I'm getting. And you're expecting too much of yourself. And so it's like with the 7 of wands, it's like there's this constant struggle in your life that you have lived. So you have lived this struggle in the flesh. The cards are telling you that for this union to happen, you need to kind of like let go of that and let yourself start something fresh, let yourself start over. So this could come in a time in your life where it's like you feel like you've been trying to do something very specific, and then it's just not working out, and it's not working out. And then it comes when it's like you finally give up, or you finally let go of something, that you can start over and rebuild. So there's a lot of heavy energy regarding this, and I feel like you are also the type of person who you've struggled specifically in relationships, and so it's like this struggle is something that you need to understand before it starts again. So can we just see some clarity with this as advice? The Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, all right. Now I'm getting more. It's like you're a very independent type of person. You do everything kind of your own way, and this has always been a struggle for you, but it's also something that you're capable of handling. This relationship will come as an offer for you to start something new or to try something new. So the cards are saying don't resist that. Like, there's something, we have 3 aces with this reading as well, and a 10 with this 10 and all these wands. So it's like there's something that you do, there's something that you create, there's something that you've been working on that it's gonna need something new. It's gonna need something fresh and new to, in order for this to happen. So be aware of people who want to invest in what you've created. Yeah, be aware of like messages that you receive too. The Emperor. Yeah, I'm getting that it's like someone's gonna come offer you like a structure type of thing. Okay. And one final piece of advice. The Magician. Yeah, it's another ace. 1, 2, 3, 4 aces, and then the Emperor. So it's like there's something new. It's just something completely new and different. So be aware of that. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave this reading at that group too. I hope this was helpful. Again, this is just a general reading, so if it did not resonate 100%, I am available for personal readings as well, and you can find the information for that in the description box below. Otherwise, hope this resonated with some of you, and hope to see you in the future for more videos. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose the orange stone, let's go ahead and look at your reading. If you missed the intro, I was saying basically that this is who you're destined to be with in this life. It's not like an end-all relationship type thing, but it's also not like a casual lover type of relationship. This is someone who is part of your destiny, who is here to help you with your path in some way. So let's just take a look at what the cards have to say. We have the 9 of Orbs and the Adept of Chalices. Okay, I'm getting that this person who is destined to be in your life is someone who possibly is helping you through some kind of mental struggle or mental illness type of thing. I don't want to say mental illness, but I want to say more like a struggle, because like, mental illness can be really anything, but like it's like they're helping you through an emotional and mental struggle, and they're helping you to navigate. So this person, it comes into you at a time in your life where it's like there's like no verbal communication, or there's a certain sense of like isolation from other people, or other connections out of like a certain like breaking down or like a certain fear. And then this person comes in to help you navigate that in a way that's like actually really helpful and really useful. That's just one thing that I'm getting. It could also be like they help you transition out of a certain depression or a certain grief or sorrow. Or they themselves are that person. That they are someone who could also be very emotionally resilient because of what they've lived or something that they've been going through. And so this person is someone who's just very emotionally capable of handling difficult situations. And so they come into you like as this person. So let's just see what the cards have to say about this situation. Who is this person? Okay, very mentally balanced is what I'm getting. We have the Four of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Getting that this person gets something moving for you in a way. It's almost like this person is very highly intelligent, very capable of understanding deeper concepts or more complex things. And so 4 and 8 is just very balanced, but it's also very like this movement. They bring a certain structure to your life, or just in general, they have a certain balance within themselves that they are very effortlessly like channeling stuff. As far as like who this person might be, I'm also getting energy of like someone who's like a pilot or like a surfer or like a navigator or like someone who is very intelligent, specifically with like machines or like computers or like just like also could be a very outdoorsy person, someone who spends a lot of time outdoors, someone who spends a lot of time exploring or like doing things like that. Also, possibly to get out of their head, because as a solution to like isolation or depression, they go out and they explore things that other people might not normally do. So they might know a lot about like nature or like certain types of animals or things like that, because this is just how they're driven. This is just like how they're built, is like they need to stimulate their mind in order to feel like mentally sane. So again, there's like a theme with like mental struggles or mental illness, but it's also like the solution is right next to it, you know? Like this person is very resilient, very capable of like transforming struggle into something valuable. Let's get clarity on who this person is. Yeah, the way that they connect is through the intellect. They're not and it's how they navigate their emotions as well. I don't see them being a very emotional person on the surface, but the way that they connect with other people is through this intellect and this kind of like this passion and this drive for what they do. They have definitely struggled a lot. This is a person who has learned how to navigate through their struggles and learn how to deal with their struggles in a way that's like that's actually helpful. And this is someone who possibly in their hometown or in their childhood, they have possibly struggled quite a lot with their identity or with like their autonomy. And so this is a person who had to kind of learn how to navigate the mental space by accumulating a lot of information or understanding something on a very deep level. Interesting. Interesting. So, also there's like a lot of fire here on these two sides. They're very passionate and driven. So let me just ask now, why does this person come into your life? Why does this person come into your life? Wow. This is crazy. I feel like there's like a mirror effect here with this person, like especially with the Two of Cups and the King of Swords. It's almost like this person comes in to show you that you're more similar to them than you thought. Again, we have the 8 of Wands, but it's followed by the 10 of Swords and then the 4 of Swords. So it's almost like, I don't want to say this, that y'all meet in an insane asylum, because that's going a little too far, but it's almost like this person comes into your life to kind of break you out of a certain mental like conditioning of some kind. So let me just get some clarity. Why does this person come into your life? To end something. Okay, there we have the swords again and more fire. So remember what I said about this person not being very emotional and being more on the intellectual side? It's almost like this person comes into your life to help you transition through something that you are dealing with. So we have fire, air, and then air, fire, and then air, fire. It's like this person is like, you know, this person like ignites something in you on a mental level, but it's also like it puts something to an end, a certain struggle to an end. And then the reason why I say this is because we have this 9 of orbs followed by the 10. So it's almost like there's something that reaches like a breaking point, or there's something that reaches like just like a point of no return, where this person comes in to ignite this for you. Strength and the 4 of Swords. It's almost like this person brings you a certain sense of peace mentally and spiritually. So this person helps you tap into your power and helps you tap into your strength, but it's on a very mental level. It's almost like this person, like there's this energy, this all these words, like the way that they use their words is the way that oops, hold on. The High Priestess was the one that fell out, but I'm not going to use her because I don't feel like she's was really trying to say anything. Okay, can I please see some clarity on what the situation is here? Okay, that just clarifies there's this eclipse, like there's something that is eclipsed out of your life, or out of both of your lives, where it's like there's this movement towards this drastic finale in some way. Could be like you end drastically another relationship or some kind of thing like that. But what is this 10 of Swords referring to? There's a King of Swords again. All this mental energy. It's like there's this realization that has to happen about something. I can't really tell what it is. It's like a realization has to happen, and then it's like you connect with this person. There's a talent or a deep understanding of something, but it's just this mental energy that's like gnawing at you almost like. And then the 4 of 4 and the Strength, please. The King of Cups. So we have 3 kings. I don't know. I'm getting that this person, the reason why this person is destined in your life is almost because I'm getting like a lot of pain, and this person comes in to kind of help you with that, or kind of like allow you to tap into your strength. So it's like an ignition from within, but it's also like this solid energy that comes in to end a certain struggle or a certain pattern in your life. Yeah, something along the lines of that. so now I'm just going to ask, what advice might the cards have for you specifically regarding this relationship? Okay, so what advice do the cards have for you specifically regarding this union or relationship? Or maybe, you know what, I kind of want to ask what the person might have to say to you. I didn't ask this in the other groups, but I feel like it's relevant. So what might this person have to say to you right now? Because this is a unique situation, I feel like. What might this person have to say to you right now? The moon. Okay. Regarding a certain struggle or a certain, like, mental thing. It's like this person wants to tell you that I feel like the pain is kind of like leading you somewhere. So, like, there's something unconscious happening that can lead you somewhere. Wow, the 10 of Swords again. It's insane. It's like, this person wants to tell you that, like, keep going is what I'm getting. With the moon and the judgment, it's like, keep going and, like, open up emotionally. Maybe this is a good way to prepare for this relationship. Like, open up emotionally on a certain level, because it's like there's something new about to start. There's something new about to happen. And all the old things are done. All the old suffering is kind of like done. Learning something, or... Okay. There's something that you need to learn about your self-worth, or about your value, and the value that you provide. Something about your vocation. I think that this person is supposed to inspire you to be a better version of yourself. This person is supposed to inspire you to tap into yourself, but you need to kind of do that before you meet this person, is what I'm getting. That's what I feel like they're trying to say to you, that it's like, it's not really up to them to show you, but they will. I mean, they will end up showing you, and it's like, you can take small steps towards your vision or your vocation, if that helps. I'm just going to ask now if the cards have any advice for you specifically regarding this situation, regarding the relationship. The 10 of Swords again, it's crazy. Okay, the advice for you is to kind of let old things die, or just kind of like let the past, the past is in your past, whatever happened to you or whatever the situation was that happened. You're not alone in this. I feel like this person is similar to you in more ways than you think. But it's like the past is over, so it's time for this. I think that this might happen even sooner than you think. Yeah, it's time for something new, and it's also like the struggle is over, is what I'm getting. Whatever struggle you've been dealing with, it's over, and it's time to like open up emotionally on a certain level. We have 2 aces as well. And a tying up of old, kind of any loose ends. Any final advice, please? this might happen sooner than you think. I feel like you're going to start receiving kind of like a push in the right direction. And there's a person, look at this. That's so cute. I really do see like a new potential love like very soon for you. Again, this is just going to be like, I feel like there's so many with this group, there's so many different types of struggles that have been happening that I feel like this is like a much needed type of transition into something new. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that, group 3. I hope this was helpful for you. Again, this is a general reading, so if it did not resonate 100%, I am available for personal readings, and you can find the link to that in the description box below. Otherwise, I hope it resonated with some of you. I hope it was helpful, and I hope to see you again in the future for more videos, okay? So talk to you guys later. Bye.